Good.
Hello, and welcome to Monday's edition of Your Disney Vacation with Martha. So, today I'm going to take you on the next leg of our trip. With our last video, we were just leaving our resort from where you had just arrived. We have eaten lunch and we were getting on the bus. That's plenty. That's enough. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so now we're going to take us from the gates of Epcot. So, you get off the bus at Epcot, unfold our stroller, gather all of our things, make sure we have all of our people, and we're going to proceed to the front gate of Epcot. Now, first we're going to go through bag check, which is where the security people are going to have to go through all of our bags to make sure that we are not bringing anything we're not supposed to. And then we're going to proceed to the tap styles. They call them tap styles because they used to be turnstiles, but now you tap your magic band and Mickey's head turns green and in you go. Our first stop, Spaceship Earth.
And this is for you.
Oh, thank you. Mary just made this card for me. So, this is the entrance. And boom, right there, first thing, Spaceship Earth. Can't miss it. Looks like a humongous golf ball, the biggest golf ball you've ever seen in your life. Okay. So, we have, for Spaceship Earth, what's called a Fast Pass. What is Fast Pass Plus, you ask? I'm glad you asked. Should I sing them the song?
Mom.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure to be Danny.
You got so much to do. We've got the perfect perk for you. Just the Fast Pass part. To cut down your weight, make a Fast Pass date. We'll help you get on through. We'll make your stay a treat. Reserve that meet and greet. Come on and get it now. Make your trip a wow, it's sweet. That's Fast Pass Plus. In other words, just like you tapped your magic band to get into the park, we're going to go to the Fast Pass Plus line, tap our magic bands again, and then we get to cut in line in front of all the people who don't have Fast Pass.
Some more wrapping paper reviews. There's a little rolling bin of happy birthday letters.
Oh, okay. We need some more wrapping paper. Anyways.
But we do have some princess.
We do have princess wrapping paper. I'm trying to do a video about Disney World. So, Spaceship Earth is a slow-moving, dark ride that takes you through the history of planet Earth and its people. It is not scary, but it is dark. It is slow-moving, so it is not too fast, but the lights are turned down, so don't be alarmed. Now, when we're done with Spaceship Earth, we are going to exit and proceed to this place right next door. See, entrance Spaceship Earth right there. It's called the Seas Pavilion. The Seas Pavilion is an aquarium. Have you ever been to an aquarium? There's an aquarium in your grandma's house, and there's a little bit of an aquarium at your zoo. So you've probably been before.
Yeah.
But this one's really cool. So we're going to look around at all the fish, and when we're done seeing all the things we wanted to see at the aquarium, we're going to proceed to the ride inside the seas called The Seas with Nemo and Friends. Now, technically we have a Fast Pass Plus reservation for this ride, but I have never seen this ride have more than a 5-minute wait. So there's really no difference if you go Fast Pass Plus or regular, but whatever, we'll see what works. So we'll go on that ride. Again, a slow moving ride that makes you feel like you're in a great big seashell. It's very cool. So who are you going to sit next to on that ride? Thank you. She gave me an M&M. So you got to think about who do you want to sit with? And it takes you...
I want to sit by Grace.
Mary wants to sit with you. It takes you under the sea with Nemo. And you're in this giant clamshell and you're riding through and you get to see all of Nemo's friends. And it's a little bit of mixing up the cartoon of Nemo with the real fish that live in the tank. It's pretty neat. So when that's over, we're going to proceed to Turtle Talk with Crush. Now, I don't think you've seen Finding Nemo, but Crush is the name of one of his friends who's a sea turtle. And sea turtles live a very, very long time. So Crush is 150 years old. Well, at least he was 10 years ago when Nemo came out. So I guess now he's 160. Anyways, so Turtle Talk with Crush is really fun. It is an interactive experience. All the kids come in. I don't know if we sit on the floor or if we sit in chairs, but it's like a big show. And you sit down, and then Crush comes out, and he's on the screen. He's a cartoon, but he like really talks to the people of the audience. It's pretty neat. So after that, then it's time to go on a walk. So probably also time for a snack. We've got a lot of options for snack areas, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk from right here, the Seas Pavilion. We gotta walk. Are you gonna sit? Okay. Okay. We're gonna walk all the way back to here, through here, over the bridge, and all the way over here to the Norway Pavilion. Norway is close to the magical land of Arendelle.
And then turn around.
Okay.
See my bows.
Oh, so you can see your bows. Oh, this is Mary's hair today. She has in 4 bows. It's beautiful. Who is the queen? Who is the queen of Arendelle, Mary?
Elsa.
And who is the princess?
Elsa.
Who's her sister?
Anna. And the magic one is Elsa.
And Elsa's the magic one.
Wait, Mom.
So,
I just do the Frozen video right now.
well, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the Frozen ride and meeting Anna and Elsa. So there you go. That's what we're going to do in Norway. We're going to meet Anna and Elsa, and we're going to ride the brand new Frozen Ever After. It is a slow-moving boat ride this time. I think it's a boat. Anyways, it might not be a boat, but it moves slow, and it takes you through the story of Frozen, and it's going to be really cool, and it's probably the most popular ride at all of Disney World Resort right now. So, between going to the seas and getting to Norway, we're probably going to be ready for a snack. Mary is being a goofball. Probably going to be ready for a snack. So, we'll pass many different snack carts on the way if we need to, or we might have snacks in the cart, or when we get to Norway, there's a bakery there. You don't like the peanut M&M? Mary doesn't like peanut M&Ms. There's a bakery there where we can get yummy food like pretzels and cinnamon rolls. She thinks it's really terrible. Look at her face. Her face is awful. Poor Mary. You gonna make it? Okay. So, that's when we do. Why don't you drink some of your juice? That's when we ride Frozen Ever After, and then we meet Anna and Elsa. Now, a bit about meeting Anna and Elsa. There's something that they're gonna ask you. They're gonna look at you, and they're gonna look at Mary, and they're gonna say, "Oh, are you sisters?" They're gonna ask if you're sisters, and so you guys gotta think ahead if you're gonna tell them that you're sisters or not. If you want to say that you are, that's okay. If you want to pretend. So, we're gonna meet them, and that's a lot of fun. And then I think that's enough for the day. Or, if we're feeling energetic, then there's so much more that we can do. But those are the things that we definitely want to do. So, from that point, we can either keep walking around. We can go over to England, where there's Mary Poppins, and there's a beautiful garden that we could walk around, and lots of cool shops. I think Winnie the Pooh hangs out there too. We can go to Germany, where, Snow White! Snow White hangs out in Germany. And we can go to China, that's where Mulan is, but I was never a big Mulan fan. We can go to Italy, where they have really good food. We can go to France, which is okay. Anyways, there's all these different countries we can go to. Or we can go back up and we can go to the Land Pavilion, which was over by. See, here is Norway, and here is Nemo. And here they have a really good food court with another boat ride that we could do. So we could go ride the boat ride, and then we could stop and have dinner at the food court. Or we might be tired. Anyways, that's our day. So when we're all done and we've done everything we wanted to do and everybody's tired, we will get back on the bus, go back to our hotel, put on our pajamas, settle down, and go to sleep, because the next morning we're going to go to the Magic Kingdom and meet Belle and have lunch at Beast Castle and all sorts of things that I'll tell you about next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!